Welcome back to Ballistic High Speed. Today we're doing an episode that I think a lot of you have been waiting for. We're going to be shooting steel plates, but they're going to be coated with some fragmentation mitigation. So that should help keep all of those wonderful pieces of lead and copper. This has all been sent to us by Spartan Armor Systems. This is a level 3 plate with a full coating on it, and we're going to put it to the test.
Pretty well just picked the typical everyday stuff that most people carry. Kind of figured that's what people would want to see. So we've got like 9mm, 45, 5.56, 7.62 buckshot slug, just very typical. And then at the end, we have a 50 BMG. Some paint got on the end there. Looks a little gray or something, but we got a 50 BMG. If I was a betting man, we're gonna get a lot of sparks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a really fun finale. We're gonna push multiple plates to the test at the same time, get some cool exit shots. It's gonna be a fun video.
Should be a good one.
Let's get to it.
All right, we're gonna start it off with a Glock 19 shooting grind hard ammo, 115 grain, 9mm. Right in the forehead.
Oh wow, nothing came off.
Nope. First thing I notice, post board's clean.
Yeah.
Normally that's all sorts of shredded.
I think it did its job.
Can't pick it apart. Back is good.
Yep. 9mm is well within the NIJ testing, so this should be exactly what we expect, but it's so clean. It's like almost nothing happened. Just disappears. A little bit of smoke coming out of the hole. It made like a little bulge and then rippled a bit, and then the energy's gone.
As expected. All right, moving on, we have a 230 grain 45 cal out of the SIG P220. Olight sent us out their newly designed Valkyrie flashlight. They have a sale coming up. It'll run for about 4 days. If you want to snag one, they've been working on all their new products. We'll have a link in the description. It also gets you a discount code, so you save some money and you help the channel.
Ooh, right in the eye.
Oh.
You can see what the difference in mass does. The 9mm is a little tiny hole. The 45 is fairly big.
The 9 is still flush, and then the 45 kind of has like a bulge going on here. And then on the back, nothing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Cool.
Board's clean, fragmentation coating still effective. Just envelops it.
It really does. It's like a mouth opens up and swallows it.
I think on the back end of the round, you can start to see it.
Oh, the copper jacket slides off the core. That's cool. I didn't see that.
About what we thought.
Easy enough. A little bit more ripple in the plate, but did its job perfectly well.
And in true ballistic high-speed fashion, we have a 350 grain out of a 500 Smith & Wesson Magnum revolver, just to really push the upper limits of the handgun rounds that we're going to be shooting today.
No way. It completely absorbed it.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I thought we were at least going to get some flaking. First thing I'm noticing, still clean.
Yeah.
Look how clean that hole is versus like the 45, it kind of closed back up. That's like a hole. That's the 9.
And the 500 is so much more than either of those two rounds, and it captured it so perfectly. Check the back though, because that's a lot of energy.
Back's clean.
Dang, there's nothing. Damn.
Very surprised by this.
That came out like,
it sure did.
Like a solid inch or so. So we do get some debris shooting out of the hole, but
it didn't peel it or anything.
So there was a lot more metal for it to catch, which is why it bulges out so much.
Right, yep.
But it still caught it easily, which is pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
All right, jumping up into the rifles, we have a 5.56. This is a 62 grain. This is just something you can go pick up anywhere that you would need to. And I just have a pretty standard 223 Wild, and that's what we're gonna be firing out of.
Our sticker's gone.
No, not the sticker. Yeah, that is a very, very small hole.
Wow.
Wow. I thought the 9mm was small.
It's almost like the material has a lot of elasticity and stretches back down.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Clean.
No dent?
No dent.
Cool.
Whoa, way different.
Looks like we're starting to get to what the coating can handle.
Yes.
Because we've got two tiny little holes that just ejected a little bit of dust and debris, which would not hurt, I don't think.
How cool is that?
Very cool. And it's just kind of smoking back out of that hole.
Yeah.
It caught it. It didn't delaminate at all or anything.
Oh, that's impressive. All right, moving on with the rifles, we have a 7.62 by 39. This is a 122 grain. This is, again, just a very standard ammunition you can just pick up wherever you need to. And making its first appearance on the channel is an actual AK platform. So you're welcome, AK guys. Our sticker survived.
Alrighty. I think we hit an eye.
Did we?
I think so. Hard to tell. Those holes are so small.
The anticipated AK finally made it. How'd it do?
Did noticeably more than the 5.56.
A couple splotches here.
Well, if you look around the entrance,
nice.
It's almost like some ruptured out just a little bit.
Yep. Because this is the same AR 550 that we were shooting bare.
Yeah.
And then this is a level 3 plate.
And it's done a good job.
Yeah,
It's held in
I am
most of it.
thoroughly impressed.
Oh, much
yeah.
bigger. So we have very clearly been incrementally stepping up the energy here.
Yep.
Cool. So now instead of two tiny little dots, we've got what, 4, 5, 6? Well, I think it's done its job on rifles.
Yep.
I mean, it looks like it's getting close to delaminating, but it's still pulling it back in, which is good.
All right, jumping into the shotguns, we're gonna do some 9-pellet double-aught buck out of this very beautifully done Winchester 12-gauge shotgun. I actually Cerakoted this one myself, so just put a little bling to it. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
That body is jiggling.
Oh, yeah. That was an impressively tight group.
Was this stuff here before? It's like, just like a dust.
It treated all those like a 9mm.
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, what about backside?
I think it's fine.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not too surprising because it's like taking all that energy and spreading it up over 9.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a good shot.
But what's crazy is I remember when we did the bare steel video.
Yeah.
I mean, they were like exploding.
Oh yeah. It absorbed every single one of them. That's what was on that poster board.
Oh.
The wadding just completely disintegrates.
Sure does.
Just erupts all over the poster board. That's what that was.
All right, continuing on with shotguns, we have just another very standard 1-ounce slug out of this 12-gauge Remington 870.
Ooh, wow. Oh no!
Oh, no, no, no!
Well, you can tell it's our first warm shoot in several months because the top of him just melted off.
Melted right off.
That's okay.
All right, dude, come on, let's check it out.
Definitely delaminated, I can tell right now.
Yep.
So I'll be curious what comes out of that.
Big old spatter there.
Yep.
His skin getting chewed up over here, that's probably just from the
Yeah.
sheer slam of it.
But any deformation on the back?
Not really.
I think he's actively melting. We got a 730 watt LED on it as well.
Okay.
I'm always surprised by how closely behind the slug the pieces in the wadding stick behind it. Ooh, we actually got sparks on it. Very cool.
Yeah, first one. Oh yeah, look behind it. All the gel from just sheer
No, that's it delaminating. Those are pieces of metal coming out.
Oh, I thought I was looking at the gel there.
No, those are those like thin sheets that shoot out. That's it coming out the side.
Yeah.
But so much more slowly than it would have.
That was all well and fun.
I think we need to do a finale.
Yeah, what do we say we stack a couple plates up?
One of the #1 comments we got on our rifle video is they wanted to see the 50 cal exiting the plates.
Could probably make that happen. So we have AR 550. We're gonna come screaming in. We know it's gonna smoke right through this. Out the backside, this one is AR 500, and this only has the base coating on it. So then if it goes through that, we then have soft body armor, level 3A, and then our torso, and then the berm. With any luck, we will get a, I think it stops on the second one.
I think that it zips through the first, barely punctures the second. It'll be like a mangled chunk spinning through the air.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Let's shoot it.
Let's do it. All right, and to finish everything off, we again have the Noreen Firearms 50 BMG. It is a 660 grain. I have a feeling this one's gonna be spicy. Just by looking at it, I can tell. This is the 50 cal BMG versus all of our plates.
Whoa! That was cool.
Yeah!
From my eyes, it looked like that was fairly successful.
Yeah, we got the spark we were looking for. Oh, it totally, it totally delaminated.
Dude, talk about damn near a dead center shot. It's just a shell. It popped that whole thing off.
That's insane.
I wonder why it burnt so much.
Yeah, it's a mystery why it burns so much.
Clearly got through that plate, which we saw in our rifle video, so not too surprising. Next plate.
Our next one,
which was AR 500.
Whoa!
Oh!
Must have hit it like sideways.
Almost exactly sideways. It went out.
This got...
That got peppered with all sorts of stuff. Where's the round? Did hitting this, it like just fracture the bullet into all those little pieces?
So this helped protect him because that was headed right for his...
Those would have all gone in pretty deep. The question is, what happened to the bullet after this?
I don't know.
Well, it's a good thing we have 3 angles of high speed.
Oh my gosh, we do.
Oh man. You think that's the bullet?
Yeah, I mean the biggest part of it that's left.
So we narrowly missed the armor.
Yeah, just missed him. But dude, that's a headshot though.
If we had a head on
him. If he had a head on him, that was
man.
like in the mouth, I bet.
Dang it. We need a lot more frame rate though. I want to see a close-up on those impacts first, and then we can check out the exit shots. Let's go to the 25-12 angle.
Oh yeah, it was sideways.
It immediately yawed up. It's cool to see that most of that flash happens after the plate, like on the backside of it, and it like pushes a fireball backward.
So if that was like an armored vehicle, that's going into the cabin.
And then just look at all this peppering on the front of that second plate.
Oh!
The first bits of debris impact, and then it runs into that debris, and we get more sparks going on.
Sparks.
That's cool. This angle, it'll be super easy to tell how fast that's moving. That fireball at the beginning though, that's so cool.
And immediately that coating, I'm done.
That's a great exit shot.
So not only did it make it through both plates, it made it through the second one, dispersing its energy over the length of whatever was left after the first one. It doesn't have that little point and all the energy in one spot anymore, and it's still blasted through.
Absolutely.
AR 500.
It's like 10 times more surface area on the side instead of the point.
Still didn't care.
Awesome.
I love it.
Good shot, man. That was good stuff.
Good shot on that too.
Well, I just pushed a button. You just pulled a trigger. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that. I think that was some pretty useful data for those of you that do run steel plates. Kind of shows what is possible in terms of coating. So we'll leave that up to you guys on what you like to use or run. But I thought that was an awesome video. Yeah. Especially seeing a bullet fragment and sending all that dangerous stuff to just making a little bulge and nothing happening. That's pretty cool.
Yep, even if it's not gonna be like a body armor choice for you, it's still pretty cool that at the range you can even be safer.
If you want to check out Spartan Armor Systems, they obviously make some pretty good stuff. But in terms of all the handguns and the lower end rifles, it handled it perfectly well.
I would say so.
Even the buckshot, which is pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Again, check out Spartan Armor. Check out the Olight sale that's going on. They've been redeveloping a lot of their new stuff. You get a coupon code down below, get 10% off. Also check out Grind Hard Ammo. We used some of their ammunition today. And of course, Ballistic Dummy Lab. But until then,
we're off to Pennsylvania.
We're off to Pennsylvania. You guys will see why. See you next time. And cut.